Alright, Shalom. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushua, by Hashem Ruach Dash. Double honors to the apostles of GMS, and the sincere Shalom to the brothers out there pushing the truth and sincerity. And I want to pretty much get into a topic, going into one of the brothers in my camp, that the title was Esau would not go unpunished. And it's pretty much true. Like, we after all this time we endured in this place, suffering in this place for the longest time, Esau has to pay for all the stuff he done. Every great empire has fell, and this is one of the greatest right now. That's why they call it Babylon the Great. This is the right now in this day and age, this is the greatest empire to stand above all the other empires right now. Like, this marketplace has nothing but trade imports and outports. Is Babylon is pretty much big all over the world. That's why if let's say, for example, Russia doesn't, which is true, Russia don't accept homosexuals. They kick them. They don't even. They give them two options. They can kill you, or they'll kick you. They'll kick you to America. Same way with the Arabs. And it's a no thing. It's a no thing because my teacher, which back in the high school, was a Russian and he was gay. And they told him we give you two options. We can kill you, or you can flee to America, where they accept homosexuals. So he chose to flee to America, and because America accepts homosexuals, the whole world knows it. So they bringing in people from left and right over all of the countries that doesn't accept it. So Esau is so clever about it. He'll make a profit off anybody that comes over here. He'll let them set up their own shops or do what it is what they want to do, so long as they get the money out of them. So that's not to say that's all of them, but it is the simple fact that Esau takes advantage of anything he can get his hands on. This thing wasn't just this homosexual act wasn't just something to just bring everybody out of the closet. It was to bring in more people from other countries. So if you were gay in other countries, you could come here, seek refuge, and work for us. It's just that simple. Esau is a plotter. He was like, okay, we know we got homosexuals here. That's not the issue. There's homosexuals in other countries that need to work for us. Esau will plan ahead of time just so he can do the things he want to do. Esau will set up laws to do it is whatever he wants to do with us. Like, he'll put other nations above us. He'll put our own women above us. We see that we're being persecuted every day. Look at the mindset of our people on a daily basis. Like, this is nothing new. We're constantly being attacked. This is why we're out there, to show that Esau is the devil he is. This is why we're out there, so we can wake up the elect, so we can get out of here. Because we're tired of this mess. We're tired of living here. We're tired of going through our everyday average lives. Which our everyday average lives is being poor, being attacked not only by Esau, but our own people. Like, it's just nothing but madness. I can name the list on and on. But first, I'm gonna get a scripture real quick. Let's see. I'm gonna start with Psalms 10:2. And it says, "And the wicked in his pride doth persecute the poor." And that's what Esau does. Esau is so far in his pride that he got our people so far in that pride to where they want to persecute us. Because our people would side with Esau in a heartbeat. Not only that, our people shooting each other like it's nothing as it is. But Esau's constantly torturing us. Esau's constantly attacking us. You know, he's not resting. He's relentlessly attacking us because he wants us all to fall in line with him. He's like technically our people's already fallen in line with him. It's the fact that we're a sport to him. That he'll do anything to keep us in the entertainment industry, so we can keep enslaving our own people, so he can keep enslaving us. Hell, they'll tell you when you get pulled over by police and you about to get locked up, they'll tell you have the right to remain silent. But the moment you still speak, they'll whack you upside the head with a baton or a gun. But then you just tell me I had the right to remain silent, which means if I wanted to still talk, I should still be able to talk. You just gave me the right to remain silent, which means I don't need to stay silent. But but apparently saying that means you must remain silent. They tell you to shut the fuck up. So Esau's twisting in his own ways that he'll twist up words to make that when you apply to what it's really saying. But this is why this place needs to really fall. It needs to be taken out. Esau needs to definitely be put in chains because he's nothing but a wild animal. He's like one of those barbarians that just want to raid over everything, and no one's stopping him. So I got Isaiah 14:21 where it says, "Prepare slaughter for his children for the iniquity of their fathers." And why is that? Because guess what? Say 100 years ago, a lot of these people that was taking us into slavery, whatever was in slavery, ain't here no more. So guess what? We got to take it out on their children now, just the same way as they taking it out on us. And Esau's got to pay for that because guess what? Reincarnation. The same people, these people here today are the same ones that was back before. That's not new. Just because they claim, "Oh, we love everybody," doesn't mean it's true. Esau is just putting on an image. Remember, in this land, Esau is at his best. But the moment he loses everything, and it's been proven, the moment Edomite loses everything, they quick to kill themselves. They angry. You piss them off, they quick to call you a nigger. So this is all they doing. What Esau is a very good actor, which is henceforth how he made Hollywood. He's good at acting. He's playing. He's putting on the act, and that's all this is. Esau puts on the act, and y'all people believe it. But because he puts on this act, little does he know that he's actually tallying up his own destruction, which we look forward to that happening. We want this place to go down. We want Esau to pay for what he's done. So, actually, let's see. Actually, I'm gonna start. Before I get to the scripture, this is Proverbs 16:5. Everyone that is proud in heart is an abomination to the Lord. That even includes our own people because they're proud with Esau. Do you see how they are quick to side with Esau? Hell, that one guy that hucked the Edomite for killing his brother. Our people will always forgive Esau. Our people will always side with Esau. In this captivity, until we are free, our people are a waste. Which is why we're only out there for the elect of our people. Nothing more, nothing less. I'm gonna keep reading. It says, "Though hand join in hand, he shall not be unpunished." And there you go. Esau is going to receive that punishment. Our people are going to also receive punishment for siding with Esau. They're gonna die. They need to die, but they won't have a harsher punishment than Esau because our people are going to be brought back in the right mind. Esau, on the other hand, he's gonna be destroyed and be the slave. A lot of his people going. He's Esau has to serve slavery. Well, as he likes to say, what is it? His famous line, karma, which is what goes around comes around. You put us in slavery, we're gonna put you in slavery. Simple as that. It's just that simple. Y'all rejoice. Y'all mocked us. Y'all made a ship called Good Ship Jesus and try to mock us. Don't worry, we'll do the same back in a righteous manner. We're gonna make it good this time. So this is Jeremiah 30 and 30. Sorry, this is Jeremiah 50 and 35. A sword is upon the Chaldeans, saith the Lord, and upon the inhabitants of Babylon, and upon her princes, and upon her wise men. So that sword is the missiles going to be brought back on y'all, Esau, because y'all craft your own technology to try to control the world when all you're doing is actually destroy yourselves. So actually, while I'm in that part, I'm gonna go back to Psalms 10 and 2. Here's why. It says, "The wicked in his pride doth persecute the poor. Let them be taken in the devices that they have imagined." Jeremiah 50 and 35. A sword is upon the Chaldeans, saith the Lord, and upon her inhabitants of Babylon, and upon her princes, and upon her wise men. That sword is that missile, which is the device you have made. It's going to take you, Esau, upon not upon even the inhabitants of Babylon, this place, America, upon her princes, upon her wise men. That's your military. That's you Rothschilds and Bilderbergs, all you bankers. They're gonna pay for this mess. It's y'all gonna be taking your own devices that y'all have imagined. This is verse 36. It says, "A sword is upon the liars, and they shall dote." A sword. First, let me go backtrack. It says a sword is upon the liars. Who constantly lies? Well, that's a no-brainer. We all know Esau constantly lies on a high seal level. That's why he is an actor. In order to be a good actor, you have to be good at lying. So, Esau, you've done a magnificent job lying to us, as you usually do on a everyday basis. It says, "And they shall dote. A sword is upon her mighty men, and they shall be dismayed." See, this is just an ongoing thing. Like Esau, Babylon doesn't stand a chance against the Lord. I mean, actually, I'm gonna keep reading. It says, "A sword is upon their horses, and upon their chariots, and upon all the mingled people that are in the midst of her. And they shall become as women. A sword is upon her treasures, and they shall be robbed." So Esau, actually, I'm gonna get into that word mingle real quick. Actually, I have it right here. Give me a second, because Esau, this place is no longer what you. This place was never what you wanted to be. And actually, I'm gonna reread that part. And it says, "And they shall become as women." So, actually, I got it right here. This is the definition of mingle: to bring or mix together, or with something, usually without fundamental loss of identity. So, to bring or mix together, that's talking about the people. But actually, it said it right there. "And upon all the mingled people." Guess what? Babylon has nothing but mingled people, nothing but mixed people. Not that biracial thing. I'm talking about you have nothing but all nations in this one captivity that are in the midst of her, in the midst of Babylon, in the midst of America, and they shall become as women, meaning they're gonna be afraid, because that sword is gonna be upon them that day, that missile. That missile gonna burn up everything here, and not just a missile. It's gonna be a lot of missiles. To the point, this place ain't gonna be recognized. It couldn't even be recognized. He says, "A sword is upon her treasures, and they shall be robbed." So all everything you worked for Esau is gonna be gone. And the treasures is not just talking about the value of this place or the monies or all that. The people are the treasures. Why? Because Esau needs us to keep being slaves and keep working and build up in this society. We're his treasures. That's why. And I'm not talking about. I'm talking about our people. Actually, all the people that, because he wants to rule the whole world. He wants to have a hand in Russia and all the other countries. Those are his treasures as well. But that he's like I said, Esau's gonna be robbed. He ain't gonna be. He's gonna be robbed of all the stuff he's had. He ain't gonna have us no more. He ain't gonna be in control of the world no more. Esau's gonna fall flat. The Lord's gonna rob Esau because Esau ain't gonna be able to maintain anything. He's gonna not even just maintain. He ain't gonna even be here because he's gonna be serving slavery. This place is gonna be destroyed, and that's that. So Lord willing, this video was edifying, and we definitely look forward and praying that this place ends very soon. So with that, Shalom and death to Babylon.